Good morning, it's Corgi Con day. Yeah, you're ready. Okay. Corgi Con for the past few years has been at the Alameda County Fairground in Pleasanton. So that's where we are driving to right now. We made it! Good morning! Here's our booth, and here's the U-Haul with all the merch. Gatsby's our supervisor. I'm so lucky to have such wonderful friends come to help me for this event. This is my 4th time being a vendor. Here we're assembling the mystery bags, a Corgi Con exclusive. We were actually in a bit of a rush this time, but our booth is coming together slowly. This year we got prime placement in the middle of the action. We were scrambling to get everything ready before Corgi Con opened at 10.
Good morning everyone, welcome to Corgi Con. We'll be opening up in 10 minutes.
Uh-oh, we better speed up the pace. While we set up, take a look at the other vendor booths. Ooh. So Corgi Con is a yearly event in the Bay Area where hundreds of Corgi enthusiasts gather for a day of Corgi fun with their dog. There are many events such as costume contests, Corgi races, and obstacle course competition. If you want to grab Corgi merchandise, you've come to the right place. Soon, hundreds of Corgis will be parading down this walkway. This is our booth this year. Oh my gosh, that was so much work setting it up. The Corgi Con is starting in like a minute or so we gotta be ready for it. But look at it. It looks beautiful. We have our banner, we have our gaming mat, we have our shirts, we have mystery bag, that's our Corgi Con exclusive. We have insulated bags, we have coasters. Yeah, look at this. We designed it all nicely. We have keychains, stickers, bags. We have our blanket here. And we have our meet and greet where you can get your own photo with our true star, Gatsby. I have put a lot of work into my booth, and I'm so proud of how it turned out.
Good morning everyone.
Oh, it's starting.
You guys ready to have an awesome day?
Oh my gosh.
Corgi, 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 Corgi.
Gatsby, 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 3, 2, 1. Oh, there you go. That's a good one.
They came all the way from Louisiana, and they're Ray of Sunshine Club members.
Thank you, Mr. Ryan. Thank you
so much for joining us, for visiting.
Corgi, 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 Corgi.
They came all the way from Wisconsin. Oh my gosh. Okay.
We've been watching you guys for about 7 years, so we got a Corgi because of Gatsby.
Corgi, 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 Corgi.
We have our fans here who flew all the way from Massachusetts to see us again. They came like 6 years ago or so to the beach. They came all the way from Massachusetts. They drove all the way again.
Corgi, 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 Corgi.
Look at all this Gatsby merchandise that we have. Thank you so much. Yeah. Look at the shirts there. And they got all this merchandise. Check it out. All the merchandise. The bags. Woo! Whoa! Thank you so much for supporting us.
You have no idea. We have pretty much everything. Show You and Shio are part of your. This is Show You, yeah.
Oh, nice seeing you guys again. Yeah. Yes, I remember. Nice seeing you again.
Oh, yeah.
I remember. Hi. Thank you so much.
And then
Thank you so much.
What's your dog's name?
Scarlet.
Scarlet?
MVP of the canine
visit every year.
Thank you, man.
Thank you so much for always having
You're
fun
welcome.
and for always following us.
You're welcome. It was a pleasure. I wanted to thank you for writing the personal message. All your messages really mean a lot. I still read it.
These corgis are louder than some of these people. They're making the laps. Some right crew will live. In this parade of canine
A corgi cowboy with a lasso swings while a ballerina twirls on tiny springs. There's a wizard with a wand held high and a spaceman barking to the sky. Judges laughing, tails still wag. Who's the best in this corgi rag?
Sushi. Pickleball. Poop bag.
Oh, the corgi costume contest tonight. Lumpy is in costume, so bright. Who will win? Who will shine in this parade of canine design?
20 minutes.
Light up in the drizzle, sneakers soaked, hearts pounding, collars choked, little legs, big grins, tails on fire, a furry mob, a mad desire, corgi chaos, a rocking strong, frenzy, just set me free, corgi chaos, can't you see, this mean green is holding me, paws on my jeans, slobber on my face, tiny tyrants, no personal space, yapping in stereo, again I riot. All I wanted was a moment of quiet. Short legs, big dreams, sharp barks, loud screams. Corgi chaos, I'm barking free. Front frenzy, just set me free. Corgi chaos, can't you see? This mean and great is owning me. Falling in the fray, tails whip like a blade. Sausage shaped rockets, their rules are obeyed. Tried to retreat, but the herd pulled me in. This fluffy rebellion, I'll never win.
He's taking a little break.
This one here, right?
Hello.
Have a good one. Rupert and Gatsby actually met like almost 10 years ago.
Oh, long time, yeah.
Very nice seeing you. Perfect.
Got it. Thanks so much for grabbing so much
Yes,
stuff.
we gotta take it with the merch.
Perfect.
Thank you so much.
All right, let's see this. Oh, there it goes. There goes the jump. Come on. All right, here's the tricky part. It's gonna get dark real quick. There we go. Does he? Oh, he didn't make it through. I told you. Get that popcorn out. Let's go, Jimmy. Don't get short out. There you go. Oh, he's gone toward the traditional corgi salute. That is it for Jimmy. I feel lied to. He's gonna come back out. He's coming back out. Coming back out. I told you. Ah, there he is. Oh, proving me wrong. All right, here we go. The big test. He says no. All right, that's okay. Here we go. Keep going, Maisie. Keep going.
came to say hi to Gatsby and me at CorgiCon. Yeah, we're exhausted. But we had so much fun. It was nice meeting everybody. Yeah, Gatsby did pretty well too this time. He wasn't as grumpy. We're gonna start taking things down. More Corgis. Gatsby, we did it. Look, the booth is all torn down. Okay, time to go. Another Corgi Con completed. Are you ready to see the cover reveal for my Corgi's 10th and final calendar for 2026? The famous photographer Koki Yamaguchi once again flew all the way over from Japan to shoot it. The cover was supposed to look like it was shot at the beach, but we needed a more controlled environment. So I laid a tarp in my friend's front yard and poured over 130 pounds of sand on top. Then we spent the afternoon designing a mosaic using colored beach glass and seashells. We had to make sure everything was perfect because I knew we only had one chance before Gatsby would destroy the artwork, which he did. But Gatsby was a pro and we got the shot. All that set up for a 10-second photo shoot. Are you ready to see the final product? Ta-da! Look at that glorious cover! A shining Corgi calendar to brighten your entire year. Good job, Gatsby. Why are you so barky today? He's a barking Corgi. Okay, so I'm opening the front washer panel because I noticed that there's a hole here, and each time I grab stuff, sometimes the socks fell inside. So I learned how to open this, and let's see how many socks are dropped down here. Oh my gosh, that's so many socks. Haha, I was wondering where these went. So especially for these black socks, I bought so many of them and they very quickly disappeared. I only ended up having 1.5 pairs left, and I was like, wait, where did they all go? My Nike socks too, I was like, where did they go? I finally looked up how to open the front panel, which is actually really easy to do. All of my Vans socks too. I had so many, and then all of a sudden I was like, wait, where did they all go? So in total, these are all the socks that had fallen into the washer. See over here, what happened was I would pull out, after it washes, I would pull everything out in big clumps, and sometimes things would get caught and then fall inside, because if you look here, there's just a hole here. But then I was like, I don't know how to open this, and I thought I would have to unscrew all of these places, which would be super annoying. But there's just these little clips here that you just push in, just push it back in. There it is. After I do my laundry, I pick it up like this and put it in the dryer. I know you're supposed to use a garment bag maybe for socks. So I have so many socks because I work out every day. There's already a sock right here. It's almost gonna fall in. That's what happens each time. Okay, so since summer is over, I thought I would give you an update on my plants. Here it is, on the plant growth. Look at this guy, my Jose Buono plant, Philodendron Jose Buono. I bought him in February or March. Over here, Philodendron Jose Buono. The leaves will get really big eventually and grow really fast. Look at that. My other one that grew a lot was this one, this Philodendron Gigantium Blizzard, which, look at that, look at the variegation on that, that's pretty beautiful. So when I first got this one, if you remember, it was in this pot here. Philodendron Gigantium. This one will get giant too, most probably. That was a huge grower. My Dieffenbachia plant grew so much taller. Now it is almost hitting the ceiling. Isn't that crazy? Welcome to our office. I am shipping out some orders. Thanks so much for your help, Gatsby. Welcome back. What did you think? That calendar cover was glorious, right? I think so. So right now I am also working on all of the Christmas merchandise. I had mentioned before that we have the calendar, Gatsby's 10th and final calendar. So the calendar along with the rest of our Christmas merchandise will be available on November 1st. One of the things that just came in is this over here. A lot of people have been asking for so many years for me to make a thermos, and I was thinking, like, how can I make one that doesn't just look like I put a sticker on the thermos? So I came up with this. Ta-da! It is the Corgi versus Kraken design. The battle of the arms. Corgi arm versus Kraken arm. This is Corgi on fleek here. But if you notice very carefully, this is not a sticker. It doesn't wash off. It is heat glazed on. So you can like feel like it has like a 3D feel to it. It's super nice. Comes with a twist lid here. And it is stainless steel. Super nice. This was planned for our winter release, but it came in a little early, so I thought that I would just release it on the shop already. And some of you already purchased it. Along with that, I do have one thing that I wanted to show you guys. Box just arrived with... Ooh. It's a super soft scarf. A Corgi on fleek tag. I also got a lot of requests for a scarf for so long, so here you go. It is so nice. I am so happy with how it turned out. Lots of corgis on it. I do have a lot more merchandise that I have been working on for many months that will be coming in our winter merch release that will include the calendar, which will all be available on November 1st. So be ready for that. However, there will be some opportunities to purchase the merchandise sooner than that. One of the ways is visiting us at our booth at SoCal Corgi Beach Day. The other way is that members of our Ray of Sunshine Club, which you can sign up on our shop, will also receive early access to everything. So they will have the first pick and also free domestic shipping. Today is gonna kind of be a really short video, but I have some news. I hear that there is another Corgi event called Tour De Corgi in Colorado, and it just so happens that Gatsby and I are free between now and Corgi Beach Day, and I was thinking that we would go on just like one last trip before the end of the year, because soon it's gonna the weather's gonna change, and also we're gonna be busy soon. So I thought that we would go on a road trip, which means I gotta start packing and I gotta leave tomorrow. Okay, I'm tired, but you know what? This is part of my new thing. The event is this coming weekend, and I'm kind of thinking that if we're gonna go, we gotta do it. We should do it. It only happens once a year. The leaves are changing color. It would be a really cool time, so we're gonna go. I do have my friend from college who lives in Colorado, so I'm gonna go and visit her as well. Yeah, I've never been to Colorado, and we're gonna drive through a little bit of Wyoming also, which I've never been to either. The last time that I did both Corgi Con and Corgi Beach Day was in 2016, which was to help promote Gatsby's first calendar, and now we're promoting Gatsby's final calendar 10 years later. We're not only going to NorCal Corgi Con and SoCal Corgi Beach Day, we're also now going to Tour De Corgi. So we're going on the Corgi tour. We will be driving through Salt Lake City, which the last time we were in Salt Lake City was also when we were promoting the first calendar. So all of this is coming full circle. It's crazy. I just need to get back to planning because I'm leaving tomorrow. The video is going to be a little bit short, but I am going to make some dinner. I went to Whole Foods earlier and picked up some shrimp. We're going to make some shrimp aglio e olio pasta. I'm still in my pasta era right now. So 1 pound. We're going to eat so good today. I'm just kind of doing it without a recipe. I got these shrimps here that are like slightly pink. Oh, this one has a vein. The blend is salt, pepper, and garlic. We're gonna do lots of garlic. I'm trying to do recipes that have few ingredients and more simple. I basically just had to buy the shrimp. I'm gonna do it with olive oil. All of that for me. And now make the sauce. Add some more olive oil. The garlic is a little bit too hot. We don't want the garlic to really cook that much, so hopefully that's gonna be okay. This is ready to go. Then we're gonna add some chili flakes, season with salt. Chopping the parsley. Now we don't want the garlic to burn or cook, so we're just gonna use some of our pasta water here. Pour it in. Ta-da! Squeeze of lemon. Garlic shrimp here, which we'll add. More parsley, some garlic shrimp, and some garlic pasta. And we have more shrimp here for me to eat later. The trick is just to not let the garlic really cook that much at all. Very good. I already know this is gonna taste so good together. The pasta is like really bright and like lemony and really light, and it really complements the shrimp a lot. Everything is very garlicky, which I like a lot. So I am getting ready to go to bed. Oh. Are you ready to go on another road trip? We're gonna start going on one again. I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm excited. So anyway, I'm so sorry that today's video was a little bit short. I was so exhausted after Corgi Con. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Make sure to go to corgionfleek.com to grab some merchandise, and including our Ray of Sunshine Club, and we'll see you guys in the next video on another road trip. I'm excited. Are you, Gatsby? Are you excited, sir? Okay, good night. Next, let's do Susan's order. She is from Parker, Colorado. So one of the last Corgi Motion shirts. And then we have the navy pocket shirt here. This is all we have left for the mini totes. So here it is. So she got the camping mug, the waving Corgi, also these here. There it is. The Corgi Motion stickers and the kite bag. Thank you so much, Susan. Your order is now on its way. So we're doing An's order. An lives in Florida, and he has been one of our biggest supporters for so many years. Thank you so much, An. He is also a member of the Ray of Sunshine Club. He ordered the new thermos, and he also got the blanket. Let's grab one out for him. Thank you so much, An, for always supporting us with all the merch. He has a Corgi and a motorcycle, and he like sticks all of Gatsby's stickers on the motorcycle and like on his helmet and stuff. Thanks, An. Your order is on its way. Lay just signed up to be a member of the Ray of Sunshine Club, so she got our welcome letter along with this month's letter. She ordered the bundle, which comes with the stand. The Ray of Sunshine Club membership comes with a monthly postcard. So when you get the stand, you have a place to post the postcard every month. Thank you so much for joining Lay from Arlington, Texas. We have so much to catch up on. Let's not waste any time. Let's get to the video. As you guys know, the day after our road trip,